playing Resident Evil. Welcome back to the Bros. I'm Elijah Phillips, and it is the month of April, and seeing as how Resident Evil 8 is coming out next month, I figured I'd review every single entry in the mainline Resident Evil series, starting with Resident Evil 1 Remake, which came out in 2002. See, the original idea was that the director, Shinji Mikami, decided that the original Resident Evil game didn't hold up as well as its predecessors. For example,
what is this?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Don't scare me.
That's what I was going to say.
But just take a look at this. It's forest. Oh my God.
Yeah. So that's why I'm reviewing Resident Evil 1 Remake. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, grab a beverage of your choice. I am sipping on a nice coffee here. Let's get into the review.
Resident Evil.
Story.
It is July 1998. Two groups are sent to investigate the Umbrella training facility in the middle of Raccoon Forest. Bravo team is then wiped out by BOWs located on the premises. Of course, this is the plot to Resident Evil 0, which I consider pretty unimportant to the overall arching story. STAR's Alpha team is then sent out to search for Bravo team when communication is lost. The occurrence then on is known as the Mansion Incident. Bravo team leader Enrico Marini learns of a betrayer in the STARS team, and then that betrayer then murders Enrico. Ravaged by the T-virus, the mansion and the lab were destroyed. 4 members of the Alpha team and 1 member of Bravo team escaped the catastrophe, their survivors being Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Barry Burton, Brad Vickers, and Rebecca Chambers. The betrayer then escapes the Arcade facility before it is destroyed.
Gameplay.
At the start of the game, you can choose either between Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, and the differences between the two characters are night and day. For example, Chris only has 6 inventory slots while Jill has 8. And also, Chris can take more damage than Jill, while Jill gets the bazooka or grenade launcher and the shotgun a little bit earlier.
God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks.
Resident Evil 1 Remake is also in the style of the classic Resident Evil games, which means that it's in a fixed camera angle, which me and a lot of classic Resident Evil fans really enjoy. But it seems that a lot of millennials nowadays just sit there screeching, "Ah, the camera! I can't move the camera! What's wrong with the camera?" Which can get annoying sometimes. Over the course of the game, you fight many different kinds of enemies, such as zombies, zombie dogs, and the Chimera down in the lab. You also fight very unique bosses such as Plant 42, or as I like to call him, Spooky Plant, Yawn, a giant snake, Black Tiger, a giant spider, and the elusive Tyrant down in the lab, and the final boss of the game.
In conclusion,
Resident Evil 1 Remake is a genuine horror experience, and is the kind of crappy pants kind of horror that inspired such games as Silent Hill and Alone in the Dark. Actually, Alone in the Dark came out before Resident Evil, but that's not important. That's why my final rating for this game is a solid 10 out of 10, baby! First 10 out of 10 on the channel! Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. See you next week, and remember, bros before hoes. Hey guys, hope you liked that review. Just before I forget, Alex is supposed to be uploading a Big Hero 6 review, but Disney was being a little bitch, so expect that review sometime. Just be expecting it. I don't know. Just hit that notification bell and you'll see it in your upload subscription. Now, I hope you guys are ready, because this whole month of April is going to be... Resident Evil month. Now, I will see you guys in the next review.